back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back. I don't know why I have been gone for so long, but yeah, I'm so excited to share a word with you. I was just thinking of you today and I just wanted to share this word with you. So the theme for this year is striving for wholeness, and the sub theme for this quarter is servanthood. And I just want to share with you on who a faithful servant is. So yeah, let's get into the word. I'm reading from the New World Translation of the Holy Scriptures, and we're going to be reading from the book of Matthew 24 verses 45 through 51. And the Bible reads, "Who really is the faithful and discreet slave, whom his master appointed over his domestic, to give them their food at the proper time? Happy is that slave if his master on coming finds him doing so. Truly I say to you, he will appoint him over all his belongings. But if ever that evil slave says in his heart, 'My master is delaying,' and he starts to beat his fellow slaves and to eat and drink with the confirmed drunkards, the master of that slave will come on a day that he does not expect, and in an hour that he does not know, and he will punish him with the greatest severity and will assign him his place with the hypocrites. There is where his weeping and the gnashing of teeth will be," says the word. So from this, I'm just gonna share a few points that I took away with me today. So this scripture is essentially talking about the end of time and who a faithful servant should be. And number one is, a faithful servant is one who takes up his responsibilities to serve others and obey their master's commands. So when we look at, I'll give an example of Moses. Moses was one of God's faithful servants. Despite him not making it to the promised land, when we read through the story of Moses, you see that he obeyed God's commands and he did everything that God wanted him to do. And yeah, we should be like that, always obedient and ready to serve according to what God has called us. Number two is, a faithful servant is one who is wise. It is important for one to have wisdom in order to discern what is wrong and what is right. So you can't have wisdom without God, because God is the one who gives us wisdom, and you only have that when you have the fear of the Lord. So when we look at Proverbs 1 verse 7, it reads, "The fear of Jehovah is the beginning of knowledge. Only fools despise wisdom and discipline." So don't be a fool. Do not despise wisdom and discipline. And you can only have that when you fear God, just like the word says. Number three is, a faithful servant is one who has integrity. Integrity to me just means doing the right thing even when no one is looking. So a faithful servant should serve with integrity and due diligence even when we know that no one is looking. We just have to do what is right because God is looking. So even though you know that no one is on your back, no one is going to look, but you know that the one and only true God is looking. So remember that. Always have integrity. And this scripture also shows that we do not know the hour and the day that our master will come. So it is important as servants of Christ that we need to serve. Like I said, I think this one ties up to point number 3, because we need to have integrity. Even the scripture says that the master of that slave will come on a day that he does not expect, and in an hour that he does not know, and will punish him with the greatest severity, and will assign him his place with the hypocrites. So side note, when you look at verse 47, it reads, "Truly I say to you, he will appoint him over all his belongings." So God promotes a faithful servant, and if you just commit everything unto God and you're doing what God requires you to do, just be guaranteed that this is a promise from God that He will promote you. I really wanted to do a comparison of who a faithful servant is and who an unfaithful servant is, but I didn't want to make this video long. So an unfaithful servant is just the opposite of a faithful servant. So I'll just give an example of an unfaithful servant. You should go through the story of Ananias and Sapphira, and in the book of Acts 5 1 to 8. I think that's one of the examples I can give you of who an unfaithful servant is. And yeah, I hope this word was for somebody, and hope it encouraged you on being faithful, not just to. I hope that this word encouraged you to be a faithful servant of Christ, and also being a faithful servant on how you serve others as well. And thank you for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. I don't know when I'll make a next video, because not that I haven't had the time, I just haven't been feeling like it. But today I just felt like God was telling me to share this word. And yeah, I haven't really been an obedient servant on this channel, because He's put this word on me for a while now, but I just haven't really been feeling like sharing this word. But today I was just like, not today, Satan. Not today. I'm gonna share this word. So yeah. Thank you for watching again. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.